That was like, what kind of clap was that?
Fix it.
Reset to 0.
Yeah. Ed Summers, take 1.
Hi, I'm Ed
So where am I looking?
So all times you just look at me?
Okay.
Like if you squeeze this way, I think, right?
Yeah, go this way, actually.
We're getting ready to do a sound check. I just know it.
3, 2, 1, and we're live in color.
When you think about standard sports, and you think about football,
Welcome to another season of NFL Monday Night Football. I'm Howard Cosell.
Hoping to play football in high school, and the physics weren't with me.
It was a more violent physical game, and there were bodies flying around.
Football players and cheerleaders, there's some pretty big boundaries there.
Our coach said, if you see somebody that they leave their neck open, just give them a good clean pop with your forearm. And it's just good clean football. I went home that night and I said, I'm not going to do that to anybody. I don't want
The part of Maplewood we lived in felt very small town.
Very quiet town, pretty prototypical mid-century.
And the town has always been an affluent bedroom community with the train tracks right there, so all the wage earners can head into the city where they make their money.
we were a bunch of kids who knew each other.
From Boy Scouts or from being in band together or being up in the math lab.
We hung together and played together.
We spent hours and hours together. We played touch football in the street on Richmond Avenue, mostly in front of Larry Schindell's house.
We generally would gather after it would cool off.
One day we're playing football and one of our friends comes by. Hey, I heard about this sport that some of the other kids are playing, some of the other kids at Columbia High School are playing, and it's called Ultimate Frisbee. And we said, what's that?
Don't you know what you do with this?
No, I can't say I honestly do. You chew it very carefully, I would guess.
No. Here's what you do with it.
Hey, flying saucers!
No, they're Frisbees.
What's a Frisbee?
A Frisbee is fun. Frisbee is a brand new kind of toy.
A full-size Frisbee free for 3
Available at stores wherever toys are sold. From Wham-O!
My mother signed me up to take a computer course, walked to the corner to get the bus to my first day in computer class, and there was another kid standing there on the corner. And that turned out to be Larry Schindell. And we got talking, and he said, hey, you know, we're playing this new game called Ultimate Frisbee. Why don't you come play with us?
Ed Summers, one of my dearest friends from junior high, who had been playing with the rag and was down at the Ultimate lot by then, said, hey Jeff, I know you're really bummed about giving up Frisbee, or giving up football rather, why don't you come down and play this Frisbee game that we play every night.
If somebody was playing something, I wanted to be playing. If they were out in the street playing ball, you know, whether it was a football, baseball, I wanted to be in it. My dad tried to fulfill my need for some of these sports, and after I mastered the pogo stick, when I could shoot a basketball off of my pogo stick and make it, he bought me a unicycle. And I learned to ride that too.
We just had a great time playing it, and we just started playing that instead of playing football.
With a ball, once you let go of the ball, it's going to do what it's going to do. With the disc, you can make it do different things after it leaves your hand.
You know, you think about throwing a football, well, you can throw it high, you can throw it low, you can throw it fast, or you can throw it slow. That's about it. But with a Frisbee, you can throw it off the right side of your body or left side of your body. You can curve it high, you can curve it low, you can air bounce it underward. So the group grew just through friendship.
Everybody could come down and play together.
Everybody that joined us at that point, became part of the RAG.
They called themselves the RAG, the RAG.
We called ourselves the Richmond Avenue Gang.
Richmond Avenue Gang.
I didn't really want a contact sport. And this fit in beautifully with both the aesthetics for me of Frisbee and the non-contact aspect of it. On top of that, it was a social venue for us, or became a social venue for us. All those things came together and created this perfect game.
You had to step aside and let actual cars drive on their street.
And I think at some point we realized that we were limited in our scope, being able to only play at Richmond Avenue.
There was an ad in the Columbian newspaper that said, and I can dig it up, but basically it said, play Frisbee at the faculty parking lot by day, Frisbee field by night, or Frisbee lot by night. It didn't say when. I'd heard, I think I'd seen an ad in the Columbian for a Frisbee game, and I said I wanted to play it. I wanted to learn about it.
There was this team, and he said they play on like Friday and Saturday nights down at a parking lot.
Yeah, it's the Columbia High School parking lot by the railroad tracks.
So you got to go down there sometime.